Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. It's your girl P, and today we're going to be talking about help with Niteflirt specifically, but most phone sex platforms I'm on and can help out with. But today I'm kicking off my classes with Niteflirt. I'm super excited. I have two classes this morning. One starts in about an hour and a half from now, at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and the other one is at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Sorry, buddy, I would not be touching that. You want to electrocute yourself? Are you a little electrician? Anyways, so I have the night clerk classes that's going on. I wanted to get on here this morning because I do have a few people that signed up for the evening class, but I didn't. I only have one in the morning, and I'd like to get a couple more before I get started. So if anybody's interested and needs help with the night flirt, has some questions, wants to come hear what I have to say in my classes, hit me up. Instagram, Mattress Actress Academy, and then there's Telegram, Paisley Hayes, Skype, Paisley Hayes. There's so many ways you can get in contact with me. So if you want that, let me know. Um, mm, So right now, I guess we're gonna wait on a few people to join. Let me just make it more. Okay. So I'm just gonna chill, see who joins me on this live. I am excited to do these classes though. So I did them back in 2020, and that was really fun. Um, Sorry, my hair. I got a long hair. I did these classes back in 2020. It was really fun, and I decided to offer them again because my consultations are 150 to get that one-on-one private time. But there's a lot of people that do inquire about consultations that say they just can't afford it, they wish it was cheaper, blah blah blah. So here's your opportunity to get essentially a $30 consultation by joining one of my classes. Oh, sheesh. Uh, This hair. Okay, I threw all my wigs out and I didn't pick them up yesterday. So I just got a hair and it's so cringy when it feels like it's crawling on you. Okay. Well, we're gonna give it a few minutes. Usually around the 8 minute mark, people come in. So yeah, we're just gonna see. All right. I should go get some coffee, but I'm just so pumped up. Mm. Anyways, um, I probably should have some things to talk about when I got on here. I just really wanted to get out and talk about the classes. Oh, we can talk about the rest of the classes. So today I'm picking up with Night Flirt. I'm canceling my Talk to Me class for tomorrow. I'll reschedule Talk to Me. Um, I don't think I had like one person sign up, so I gotta let them know. But I'm gonna reschedule the Talk to Me class, and then after Talk to Me, is I think Sex Panther. Hold on. Let me go to my little what you call it? My flyer-esque thing. Mm. Damn, they're building a whole kingdom. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so today's gonna be night flirt. I know I keep saying that, but I really wanted to kick it off with night flirt because night flirt has really helped me out in a lot of ways. It's where I started kicking off my consultations and really started um, giving that one-on-one kind of mentorship. And most of my consultations have been about night flirt, so I definitely wanted to kick it off with that. Like I said, I'm rescheduling classes for tomorrow, and we're gonna bring it back on August 3rd with Sex Panther. So ready for that. And then every Sunday, we're gonna be making our schedules together. The schedule class is only $10. So if you want to make your schedule with me, you want to support me, it's only $10 to join. We're gonna do that Sundays at 6 p.m. That's only gonna be done once though. I'm not doing schedules twice a day. That is too much work. But we're going to be doing our schedules. Sundays, classes throughout the week. Classes will be at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please do me a favor. When y'all approach me, convert your time zone to mine. You have to understand, I talk to people from all over the world, and it gets a lot trying to remember everything. So, yeah, just convert it to Central Standard Time and make it easy on me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Uh oh. Uh oh. There we go. So I'm ready, and I'm gonna see how these classes go because honestly, the classes do take a lot of my time. I prefer consultations, but I wanted to help you out. But it depends on how many people have signed up this next month. We're gonna see if I continue in the month of September or not. Uh. Okay, so let's switch it up. Let's talk about some more phone sex sites. So throughout my whole phone sex journey, Night Flirt actually, Sex Panther and Talk to Me were the first ones that I signed up for. However, I didn't get started on Talk to Me until 2023, and Sex Panther until last year. I really dove in with Night Flirt and Phone Stars. Excuse me. I don't recommend Phone Stars. I can't just say they're a total shit show to work for because I did have some takeaways. Like I learned about milking calls. I appreciate the training that Phone Stars has. Well, you get started, but like a weekend, they give you like this training. So you get on the phone with someone and they spend about 45 minutes talking to you on how to milk calls, the importance of it. They kind of share their stories and their journeys, to make you hype you up how people do. And then I wonder if it's the cloves that's making me nauseous. Sorry, I'm getting nauseous. Um, so I appreciated that. What I didn't like about Phone Stars is I couldn't be on Phone Stars as Paisley Hayes. And you constantly have to think of different names, different characters that you are. I don't really like that. It's hard enough. Like Paisley Hayes is a lot. Paisley Hayes is a lot. So to have to think of, oh, now my name is Samantha, and I'm a brunette that's 5'4" and weighs slender and this and like, I don't know. I'm not good at that. I'm very good at improv, But you constantly have to be a different person, like with each phone call. And sometimes you get some of the repeat callers and you have to switch it up and they're like, are you sure it's not this person? It's just weird to me. Um, I don't get it. You can never have a customer rapport with phone stars. I would get some of the same callers, yes, but you can't build that customer rapport. They can't give you feedback. You don't know who you're talking to. You can't tell them your socials. You can't tell them anything about yourself. Nothing whatsoever at all. And I didn't like that because I'm Paisley Hayes. I love to promote the fact I'm Paisley Hayes. I love to talk about my YouTube channel and the different things that Paisley offers. Like I do custom content, I do sexting, I do cock ratings, and you can't offer that through phone stars because it's like all anonymous. All anonymous, including the people that you call. So, for instance, phone stars is who you work for. However, when the guys call, they're finding you from all over. So when the guys call, you can't be like, "Oh yeah, thanks for calling Phone Stars," or "I love this Phone Stars platform," because they're gonna be like, "What's Phone Stars?" The guys don't know that, and which is odd. The whole company, the whole setup is just really, really odd to me. And the worst part about it is, you can say Talk to Me doesn't pay that much. Cool. But Phone Stars, you don't know what you're making until the end of the shift. And I didn't like that. I mean, till the end of the shift and till the end of the week, till you get your paycheck. When you get your paycheck is when you know how much a minute you made, and it fluctuates every week. Essentially, you're only making like 30 cents a minute. You get paid more. You get like incentives. So if you can keep the callers on at least 10 minutes, that's more positive incentives. You start getting these points. And the points you can cash out for gift cards. Now, usually when I see companies that talk about, oh, you're going to get this gift card, I really don't believe it. Like, I really don't. So, um, nonetheless, I was like, whatever, at least I get the paycheck. But when I started calculating these points, I'm like, okay, they really do add up. I really can't get the gift cards. So they wouldn't be that much. So it'd be like 30 bucks, 50 bucks. And I would only, like, you can choose whatever companies you want the gift cards for. They have so many. If I was you guys and you do join Phone Stars, I would be very selective about which gift cards I chose. Like, for instance, me, I would choose Walmart gift cards because I know that I can buy whatever I want. I can buy my groceries. Actually, I lied. I think it was like 60. It was like 25 or 60 or something like that. But I would go take it. Y'all would have to print out the gift card, not a coupon, and then take it to Walmart and scan it. I've gotten them for Chili's. So I'm not really a fan of Chili's. I ate there so much, but my child liked it, so that would be fun to like have a little gift card. But in actuality, I really would have rather the money than the gift cards. I don't know how that shit works, and like I don't know how the company's operated and all that. But nonetheless, they do give you the gift cards. My checks would be $300 to $400 a week. They always told me I can make more. I only work the minimum of the 30 hours that we were required to put in. And that's another thing. Bless me. You're required to put in at least 30 hours on Phone Stars. And they recommend that you do 2 to 3 hours at a time, minimum, to help your like payouts and stuff. That was kind of annoying. Okay, on one hand, if you're only working for Phone Stars and or you have just 30 extra hours, you want to make some extra money to put in, do it. However, for me and my schedule, I don't really like being on someone else's schedule. For 5 years, I've been on my own type of time. So that did make it a little, it was an adjustment. It did make me feel like I'm working a job, like I have to be clocked in these hours. I didn't like it because you have to, okay, it's kind of like talk to me's chat. You have to call in um their number and like leave your phone buzzed in. You're not allowed to like be looking, scrolling through your phone. They do send constant calls in, but you're not allowed to be like looking through your phone, all that. It was just so annoying. Hi guys, welcome on, come on in. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'm starting my night flirt class at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time in a little over an hour from now. I'm still accepting slots. Just because my morning class is not filled up and I'd like to at least get 2 to 3 more people to join this morning. So if you're interested, it's only $30. My cash app's down below. You can send it. You can hit me up if you have any questions before you pay. Um, and if you're not in the country, let me know. So I can give you another option or ways to pay. Other than that, back to this phone stars conversation. So I didn't like that. Like you have to be clocked in. It'd be one thing if I just had to accept all the calls and answer calls. So therefore, in the meantime, I could be posting on my social media, editing content, scheduling content, just doing something to be productive. However, with Phone Stars, you cannot. You have to just stay logged in, and it's a minimum of 30 hours. If it gets to the point where they don't feel like you're putting in the 30 hours the way they want you to, they will then again restrict you and tell you, okay, you have to put in, um, like at first they had you do the 30 hours, whatever, but then if they get to the point where they restrict you, you have to put at least 6 hours a day for 5 days a week. And then it'll even go to the point where they'll tell you. So they give you opportunities and chances, but at the same time, if you're like me and don't like being on a schedule, it's kind of hard. It's kind of challenging. Okay. So that's Phone Stars. Okay, those are kind of pros and cons that might make people still want to join Phone Stars. However, the calls that I got on Phone Stars were worse than any other phone line that I've worked on. They were quite disturbing. And you're forced to take it. It's the only company that I've worked for in this industry where I feel like forced to take a call, deal with the customer, no matter what. You get in trouble if you hang up on them. And then they can peep in and listen if you get mutes. I mean, of course, you can tell the guys, "Hey, I don't want to talk about this." You can be adamant about that, but then they get on the line with you. They'll like buzz in. They sit there and listen. So they'll like buzz in and be like, "Hey, what happened?" Or it's just acting. It's just acting. That's their biggest thing. They like manipulate you. I feel to tell you it's just acting when in reality these guys are telling, like, we're forced to sit here and listen to things that should be against the terms of service, but heavy on they protect their customers. Heavy on the age play, not so much race play, I didn't really encounter that, but heavy on the age play, heavy on the incest, like it was gross. And like I said, don't ever feel like you have to take these calls, because you don't. And that's not the only company you can work for. But I did want to take the time to talk about that because it's one of the first companies I signed up for. There was a few pros to it, but it was a lot of cons, and it just wasn't worth it for me. Um, so then I was on Niteflirt, and I really appreciate Niteflirt. It was confusing in the beginning to learn how to operate everything and the listings and all that types of stuff. But I really appreciate them. In my opinion, Niteflirt is the best phone sex site just because anyone can sign up. It's been around for a long time. They have customers on there. And I feel like you have a lot of creative control when it comes to how you operate your Niteflirt. I feel like there's certain ways you have to operate, like Talk to Me or Phone Stars or Sex Panther, but you have a lot of leeway when it comes to Nightflirt, and I appreciate that. Even though I'm not on that site anymore, like I said, I'm still doing consultations on it, still doing these classes and all of that. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. So that was my journey on Phone Stars. Nightflare was really good. I was doing Nightflare and Phone Stars. So the hours I wasn't clocked in, I was on Nightflare. I am at a point in my life where I'm really trying to get back to like most of my income being made through PSO stuff, just because it would be a lot easier with my life and how it goes. Um, Also, phone text will help me be able to like edit my content and get more content out there, which I'm really lacking at the moment. Cam just takes up way too much time, and for me, it's been slow. Now, for a lot of you guys, I'm so proud of y'all that get on cam and are killing it and doing your thing, but for me, it's just been hella slow. I don't know if I'm not putting in the amount of hours I could be putting in or what. Maybe I'm just not feeling it. There's cam blues is real. It's a real thing. You will experience it at one point or another if you've been doing cam for as long as I have. And I get into these periods where I just feel like the cam blues. So luckily I can just be like, oh, I'm gonna do more PSO work or I'm gonna post more content or this or that. So I have options to compensate for my money. Um, I'm trying to see what all I have to tell you guys. I'm probably going to take the next hour to get situated and set up for my class. I'll be back on here about 15 minutes before my class starts just to get any other last signups. Again, I'm still taking last minute signups just because I only have one person for this morning class, and I would really, really, really like to get in a couple more. So, all right, bye.